Hello, hello. How's it going, everyone? Back again for another episode. Today I'll be finishing up with these glass slabs, and hopefully not a lot of them get double stacked on top of each other. That way I have less work to do, which is entirely unnecessary. I mean, the glass slabs that go on top of the already placed glass slab. That is unnecessary, but hopefully there aren't many that happen this way. Even though I only have what, maybe 3 more hallways, yeah, that's not a lot at all. That means even if a few of them get placed on top of each other and I make myself some extra work, it's not going to be that much work, that much additional work. But here, wow, this one was unfortunate. 4 slabs, essentially 5 in a row, and then 2 more at the end. This was probably one of the unluckiest floor placing hallways that I've ever experienced. Hopefully the next 2 go better. I think, oh, so far so good, but I have just run out of glass slab. Doesn't matter since I have more glass to make more glass slabs out of. So far so good. Oh, but here I've got triple placed slabs, so not only 2, but there was another one on top of the second one, so 3 slabs in total in one place, I guess, yeah. But now I'm on the last hallway, so that's good. Looking forward to finishing this. Should happen very very soon. Yeah, it's done. This one wasn't that bad. I think what, 4 slabs extra that I have to remove, but overall not bad. Yeah, since this is finished, I'll go and quickly check if there is, well, any obvious mistakes. But oh yeah, look at that. There is, I think I just barely noticed this one. I'll leave it. Yeah, there was one on the last hallway, which I somehow missed. Maybe there is more? I'm not sure. Not that easy to say when I'm going through these hallways quickly like that. But happy I noticed that one. And that marks the completion of floor 30. That's done. If I want to start the next floor, floor 31, I'll have to do some digging around the staircase. Firstly though, it's it would be a good idea to get some of these blocks back into the chest. And now I'll, oh, I forgot these. Well, they can stay for now. I need more sticks. Yep, that should be enough. And then more pickaxe as well. That's good. I'll craft more pickaxe along the way as I keep digging. But now if I want to build another entrance, I have to dig probably 4 layers or so, I would imagine. Digging all 4 layers of block, mostly stone, it will take a long time here, since the staircase area is quite large, and on top of that, I'm not digging a single layer, I'm digging 4 layers. At least that's what I think I should do. Well, hopefully it doesn't become very boring. So far it's pretty good, but I think it may get a bit boring after a few layers or so, especially if there is not many blocks that differ from the usual stone. Well, just as I said that, I've got some gravel to dig through. Not what I like doing. I mean, I don't like gravel that much, but yeah, since I have a bronze shovel, it's much faster than usual. I think it's even faster than just digging a simple stone block with a stone pickaxe. It must be faster to shovel a gravel block with a bronze shovel compared to digging a stone block with a stone pickaxe. I may have to try to test it again, but it's not that important to know this, just out of curiosity, I guess. I've got some more gravel over there. I can try. Well, why not? Oh, that was pretty fast. Is it faster than digging a stone block with a pickaxe? That I don't know, but it feels a bit faster, slightly faster. If that's the case, then yeah, bronze shovels, nice, really worth it, especially for blocks like gravel. Besides gravel, I mean, I guess it's good for dirt and sand as well, but I suppose for sand I always use a shovel. But usually I wouldn't go digging, I wouldn't go and shovel sand on purpose. I'd instead go for sandstone, which is possible to dig with a pickaxe, and thus is much faster, since a single sandstone block equals 4 sand blocks, and that's, when you think about it, that's really nice. 4 sand blocks out of 1 sandstone block, and all you have to do for that is just, yeah, to dig a single block to get 4 blocks essentially. So I'd say it's better to just go for a sandstone route instead of sand, if you want to get a lot of sand faster. That's what I've been doing. I have a sandstone pit on the beach, on my beach where my buildings are standing. I have a sandstone pit a bit to the side of the main area where the storages, the furnaces are, and the tower itself is. So I've dug it to quite a deep level, like it's quite deep now, and it still has plenty of sandstone left there. When is it going to run out? I'm not exactly sure, but experience with digging these hallways have shown me that things like that are quite unpredictable. That sandstone could go for like that sandstone could go so far deep down that it would take me like ages to reach the end of it, since on during my hallway digging process I have this one spot on the last 11th hallway where sandstone, a formation of sandstone, is just going all the way from the surface to the bottom of this dungeon, which is currently at 30 floors deep, and it's still going. So the same could be possible with the sandstone pit itself. I mean, it could be going for, well, any to me it's anything. It could go for like any amount of length or time. But if I knew more about the game, then maybe I would know that there is some limit as to how big these sandstone formations can get up to. But since I don't, to me it looks like it almost seems like it's infinite, because I keep digging it and it doesn't stop. And that's yeah, that's interesting. In a way, it's sort of, it makes me curious as to when is it finally going to run out. And then, I mean, I wonder if it's possible to come across something similar with maybe copper or tin or iron, where there is a large deposit where it doesn't run out for quite a while. But most likely not, since I would imagine not, since it would be very, I mean, it would be kinda imbalanced, I'd say, to find, let's say, 100 blocks of copper in one spot. It would be fun if it was extremely rare, but maybe also sort of imbalanced. I mean, it's not game breaking, I suppose, to find 100 blocks of copper in one spot, but if the chance was like 0.0001% each time you dig a block or something like that. But at a certain level, of course, if you dig at the surface, surely you're not expecting to find any copper, but let's say optimal depth for copper itself, so I don't know where that is, what sort of depth is optimal for to find the most amount of copper. And even speaking of copper, I haven't found any during this episode. And what I feel like also is that while I'm digging these blocks around the staircase, they seem very, like, this area seems very dull. There is not much going on here. I mean, I come across a few blocks of coal and a few blocks of gravel, but besides that, I would be lucky if I found any copper here. In today's episode, I haven't found even a single block of copper, nor tin, actually. Tin is, I mean, tin, I don't need that, at least for now. I have over 100 of it, 100 blocks of it, and some of it is even it hasn't even been smelted yet into ingots. I'd say if I went went ahead and checked all of my chests, I could get my tin supply up to close to 200 ingots would be my bet. 200 ingots is probably, yeah, since I have here, what, 120, around 150 here with me already, then I would need to scrape up only 50 more ingots to get up to 200. And yeah, 200 ingots. When I mean, right now, it's making me think that I could possibly make some tin blocks for decorative purposes, since it requires, what, 9 ingots per block. I would only be able to make, let's say, if I had 200 ingots, I'd be able to make only 20, maybe 21 or 20 blocks of tin. It doesn't even look that good. I wanted to make a tin block just now, but I remembered that I don't have a bronze pickaxe to then remove it, and I already learned my lesson that removing a bronze, what is it, block is impossible with a stone pickaxe. But this isn't bronze. This is maybe a bit lower tier sort of material or block, since it is just tin. Maybe I could do it. Now I want to check. Why not? Let's make a block of tin and try to remove it. I will do it here so it doesn't get in the way, just in case. Oh no. Yeah, well, this is going to stay here for a while then. And as for this area around the stairs, I think I'll do one more layer, so this one, and then start with the next floor. I said 4 layers, but this may be 5th one. This may be the 5th layer that I'm removing. Maybe the 6th one. I have lost count because I admit I wasn't even counting. I just sort of, I think I imagined that I will know when I have dug enough layers. I removed enough layers of block, but sort of missed that, and yeah, now I'm here a bit deeper than what I was expecting to be at, but that's fine. I just guess this episode will be dedicated to just digging around the stairs, which isn't for nothing. I mean, I will need this to remove, plenty more layers. This is just, I might as well do a few more layers extra in advance, since I'd have to remove them either way, even if I keep them for later. And at the same time, I might as well work on a single area today. Well, after installing the glass slabs, I guess this is the second area. First I was working on the floor 30, quickly finished it up, and then here I am at the in and around the stairs. Around the stairs, removing extra blocks. So yeah, I'm pretty deep here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't know how many layers I've removed, but it could be 5 or 6, something like that. And why is that torch here? 5 or 6, either way more than what I set out to do. But yeah, that's about it for this episode.